the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. That finds Vele complete. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
It's a design boot. He rolls to his right. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They go with Williams on the counter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Running right, it's Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Sauce Gardner with the INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down.
Yo, bro, I feel you on that. I would want him to quit too, honestly. Yo, I was like, yo, if he quit, I don't even blame him. I didn't even blame you for quitting, bro.
Possibly give an interception.
Yo, you still running? Oh, okay.
Situation.
Yeah, if you had quit, I wouldn't have blamed you, bro. Cause that was that was kind of crazy. I thought you had came down with that.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check 26.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Get 300. Get 300.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the 1st time. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. They send a man in motion. Rodgers here from the gun. He's got the hook up to Adams. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Man in motion here. 1st down throw by Rodgers. Has it down close. Touchdown, New York. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Nix from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Broncos looking at a punt on 4th down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Get 300. Get 300. 300.
1st down, Rodgers. Able to hit home, complete. And he's going to step out a yard or 2 short of the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Go to 50. 300.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Zerline on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
What we doing, bro? You might as well just quit if you're gonna do that. You're just wasting time here, bro. You might as well just quit the game.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Yeah, we about to get him up out of here in about 14 seconds. This guy's a bum.